Well, hello there. It's Jaredan here, playing the Book of Unwritten Tales. Now, our first mission is to get rid of him. Now, what do we have? We have a ring, super fertilizer, scissors, barley, tools, helmet for heroes, parachute, and homemade net. What else is there around? There's a robot. I used the rubbish last time, so... Oh, hello. What's this? Kitchen waste. I can use kitchen waste. Excellent.
Ugh.
Now then, how do I get it to go for him? Well, let's put it in there first. Look at the robot.
It did its job and promptly switched itself off again. Our rat hunter here is quite the energy hog.
So, if we add... feed robot with rubbish?
Let's see how it likes this. Aha! It works.
No. What can I give it for DNA? Ah.
Beards are important to dwarves. The longer the beard, the more respect the dwarf gets. And the beard ornaments tell you a lot about their owner. The master brewer, for example, is a second-degree keg roller. He was born the 9th of 12 children, and he's got a weak spot for beer.
No kidding.
He's a bachelor, but isn't one for walks in the morning dew. And he was almost kicked out of school for pulling a girl's moustache.
I wonder... Oh, we have some scissors. Have a go at those. Yes.
No, I can't. Oh, maybe I can.
Psycho.
I'm going to burn in hell for this, guaranteed.
Oh, Wilbur. Now then, if I give this to him, he might chase him away.
I wonder if that would work. At least it would distract the master brewer a bit.
Exactly. Go on, put it in there. Let's see what happens. Whoa, he's off.
Oh!
Ah! Hello? Stop! That wasn't supposed to happen. I have a feeling that wasn't such a brilliant idea. Oh, I like the master brewer.
Quick. Up there. Too late.
That was amazing. The eternal struggle of dwarf against machine. And I won!
Are you okay?
Of course! And why not? You think a stupid tin bucket's going to beat a proper dwarf? No chance. That was
enough.
good. Something's happening at last. Cause for celebration. I think we should drink to that.
Oh, look at the map. Will you let me know while he's around there?
I think he's drunk with victory, so he shouldn't see anything.
Fair enough.
I have it. The map of the area. And that's the last of my gear. I must get back to Grandad. Fast.
Okay then. See you later, Master Bro. We've got to go see Grandad. I don't know who's the more mad. Possibly Grandad. Enter the gnome hole. Here we go.
And down we go.
I do like this stair system. It's quite cool. Oh, I forgot to check the chair. Let's check the chair. Hello, Batty.
Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
Yes, report back.
I found
I
a
have the
helmet.
pot, helmet.
Excellent, soldier. The helmet will protect you from physical attacks. You can even sit on it and use it as a saucepan.
Ooh, how practical.
Let me see your helmet.
It's not all that great, I know, but
What? It's a good helmet, and it's going to protect a good soldier. That is, of course, as long as the enemy doesn't attack with dragons, or has wizards in its ranks, or magical swords, and doesn't go for your head.
maybe I should look for some armor with magic.
Poppycock! That helmet will do.
Got a map?
I got a map.
Excellent! My commanding officer always said good maps are half the battle. Of course, you won't be needing it if everything goes well.
If what goes well?
But if not, it's always good to have a map with you, what?
And I've got a parachute.
I have a parachute.
Fantastic! Parachutes are hard to come by and are difficult to make yourself. After all, you'd only want to entrust your life in a quality product, not something makeshift you've patched together yourself.
Trust my life. But of course. I mean of course not. So, that's the last of my gear.
Yay!
Excellent! We could get going if only my damn machine would work. But you can't find a thing in this house. No nitroglycerin, no dragon hide armor, no concentrated pillars of salt, no full mithril jacket bullets, nothing.
What do you need all that for?
For what? It's a war!
But we just want to deliver the ring to the Archmage. Don't you think a sled...
What? I need a nitroglycerin substitute, something highly explosive. The only thing that comes to mind is good old dwarven ale.
Dwarven ale?
Devilish stuff. We reduced complete countries to ash and rubble with it. We loved the smell of dwarven ale in the morning.
Okay, I'll get you some dwarven ale. Anything else?
Yes, I need a cog. A 5/8-inch screw steel sprocket, straight beveled, hard chrome plated, BSA threaded flange with right-hand thread and lock ring locking. It's not a standard size, and I can't find one anywhere.
A 5/8-inch screw steel sprocket, straight beveled, hard chrome plated, BSA threaded flange with right hand thread and locking lock ring. Sounds familiar.
Come back when you've got the stuff. I'll sort out the rest. But bear in mind, the Dark Lord knows all of your thoughts.
Right.
He really is a loon. Oops, go away. Cogs. There's a cog there, but I don't think that's it. Look at the cover part of the machine.
Something my granddad is working on. No idea what it is. And I'm pretty certain I don't want to know either. I like my granddad, but his inventions are usually pretty dangerous.
Fair enough. Cogs. Checked everything here already. Let's look at the chair.
Okay, whatever. It's a horse.
Excellent! It's a horse.
A beautiful big white horse. What is your problem? A chair is a chair is a chair.
Love it. I think we've already checked all these. You.
Oh, I can't reach that.
I wonder. I do have this. Can't think what else I'd use. Oh, and he still can't get it. He's not very good at this.
Gotcha.
Oh, there he goes. Mechanical flying fish. Now then. Dwarven ale. Well, there's only one person who'll be able to get me Dwarven ale, so let's go speak to him. Now then, Mr. Brewer.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
Did you beat the GS of 100? Well, we already answered that. Your possibilities of ring is important. I'd like to ask questions about Dwarven ale.
Mr. Master Brewer, assuming I were to need some Dwarven ale...
Dwarven ale? It's not allowed, unfortunately.
Why not?
Have you heard about the explosion on Mount Winterpeak?
The volcanic eruption?
Volcanic eruption. Deep under that mountain was the finest ale brewery in the whole dwarven world. My dad took me there when I was nothing but 2 beer crates tall. Can you imagine how aled up we were?
Oh, dear.
Kind of. What happened?
Well, some so-and-so cocked up, and boom! And that was that! All over for dwarven ale brewing. After the accident, it was banned as a substance of enjoyment. The sharp taste, the warmth in the throat, gone forever. Now it's only used in warfare and in the alchemy industry.
Can you tell me how to brew some Dwarven ale?
But you do know how to brew Dwarven ale, don't you?
Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Of course I know. I'm the master brewer. It's not difficult either. First, you get barley germinated in a malt house, then let them bloat up after leaving them dormant for a bit. Then kiln dry the green malt, keeping it turned, coarse mill it, making sure that the husks don't get destroyed.
The husks? What are...
Then mash the whole lot in a mash tun, obviously using a decoction procedure. After the iodine test, we get on with purifying and separating the malt from the beer wort in a slatted filter bed.
Of course, but...
In other words, we let the draft run through the mash pot. We then put the first wort in the brewing kettle, let it simmer, and add the hops. We let the wort settle to remove the trub crust, add the yeast, and then leave to ferment. Then we run everything through the pebble filter. That's all fair enough. Then it gets more complicated.
Stop!
What? We're just getting to the exciting part.
I'm sure we were, but I just abandoned the idea of brewing some Dwarven ale myself.
Well, whatever you think.
Could you brew
Let's
some?
assume I need a small tankard of Dwarven ale really, really urgently. Could you brew it for me?
Could do, but I'm not going to. It's not allowed.
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice? When was the last time another dwarf came by to visit us?
That's a fair time back.
You see? Wouldn't you just love a nice cold Dwarven ale tonight to celebrate your victory over the robot?
Oh, dwarven ale is nectar. I'd certainly enjoy a wee taste of it again.
Psychology?
No, but it's not going to happen. I'm missing a few ingredients.
Oh?
And if I get them, would you brew up 2 tankards then? One for me and one for yourself.
Aye. It's a deal. You find me the missing ingredients, and I'll brew some dwarven ale.
Right.
Okay, what do you need?
Crystal clear mountain water, hops, and some barley for malting.
Oh, that's it? No deviled fire, salamander eyes, or dragon's breath, that sort of thing?
Nope. Water, hops, and malt. Then there's just a few secret ingredients and naturally synthesized aromatic substances and a couple of E numbers. But I've already got them here.
Okay, water, hops, and barley. I'll get them.
Where am I supposed to get hops?
Do you have any idea where I can get the hops?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that thieving rat took the best part of 5 sacks. I've not enough left. I've got to be careful with it.
The rat, huh?
Find a hard for the ale.
Here's some barley from my mum's kitchen. Can it be used for brewing?
It's not the best, but it'll have to do.
I'll let you carry on celebrating.
I have to go. Enjoy the celebration.
Now, you said the rat.
Yeah.
So let's check out the rat hole.
If the rat has stolen that many hops, it might still have something stored in there. There's something in there. Something round. Ugh, hopefully it's not a giant rat dropping. It's a single hop. This is probably all that's left of the stock of hops.
I've got a hop.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
I've got some hops for the ale.
Well, hop anyway.
Oh, no, my lad. That's not enough. I need more hops. A proper handful.
But I can't find any more.
Oh, well, that's it as far as the dwarven ale's concerned. But you can plant the hops. You'll have enough next year.
Plant.
I
Hold
have to
on a
go.
minute.
Enjoy the celebration.
Yeah.
Wasn't this fertilizer? Super fertilizer. I wonder. There was that prepared pot of earth in the house. That one. Look at the flower pot.
Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there.
Okay, so if we were to maybe plant a hop in there,
Okay, I'll plant the hop in the soil.
then try some of the super fertilizer.
Let's see what happens. I really can't imagine this stuff. Wow.
That's
Good fertilizer,
pretty
that.
good fertilizer.
Nah.
Did you think you were going to grow? Look at the
Wow.
hops.
A huge hop plant with tons of cones.
Let's grab them then.
I've picked about 10 cones. That should be enough for the dwarven ale.
Water. For which I'll need a bucket. Is there a bucket in here? Can't see anything.
I'm not going to answer.
Aww. Why not? Now, icicle. Suppose that could be considered clear water? Well, I'm going to keep it to stop it melting.
It worked. I got one.
What worked? Okay. In there. No, in there. Thank you.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
I'm still drinking.
Wilbur.
I've got the hops.
I've got some hops for the ale. Is this enough?
Ho, that's enough. I hope you haven't been whipping stuff out of my stock.
No.
No.
Well,
just-
only indirectly. I have to go.
to
Enjoy
think
the
of some
celebration.
way of
Yeah.
getting water. Is there anything in here I can stick this icicle in? I think I've still got an icicle. Yes, icicle. In there. What's this? Empty coffee pot.
The coals in the oven have kept the stove warm.
So if I was to possibly place icicle into
It'll take a
coffee
long
pot,
time for the icicle to melt. After all, the pot isn't all that warm.
and
I
put
should
the-
speed up the melting process.
Put the pot back on the fire.
It shouldn't take long to melt the icicle. The stove is still warm. The icicle is
enough.
gone. All that's left is crystal clear water.
Beautiful. We'll have that. No, robot, he ripped your head off. Got some water for you.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
I have a pot of crystal clear water for the dwarven ale.
Show me. Aye, that water's very good. We can use this. And that means I've got all I need to brew the lovely dwarven ale. Right, it's all go now then.
Mysterious noises in the dark. That didn't sound good.
Hey, laddie, just watch out that you don't get any of that in your eyes. It's dangerous stuff.
I'll be very careful. Thanks very much, sir.
Well, tell me, Wilbur, what do you need all that junk for? The dwarven ale and all the other stuff that you've been dragging out of here the whole evening.
Well, it's because of the ring. I need it. Grandad's helping me get the ring to the human town safe. Well, quickly.
Oh, Wilbur, it's dangerous for a young gnome like yourself out there.
I know, but I promised that gremlin, and I believe it really could be important. And I'd like to get out of here and achieve something.
Taste some adventure, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think that the ring is all that important. Not everybody's born for having adventures, my lad. But maybe you really do need to get out of here.
Really?
Aye, laddie. You still live with your parents, and you keep company with a very interesting, intelligent old dwarf.
Even if you say
But
so
that
yourself.
can't go on forever, can it now? So, if you do leave and go off on an adventure, even if it's just to Seastone, then maybe you'll come back and visit and tell me all about it then, eh?
I promise.
Don't forget us. You're going to have to excuse me now. I've got an appointment.
With his ale. Well, we'll deliver this to Grandad. See if he's got... I need a cog. I have you. You probably have...
The chair! Of course! That's the key to it all! Not.
I do like the chair.
And down we go.
We can't tell one of these cogs, but then we couldn't get back up anyway.
Dad's voice brings back a lot of memories. Painful, mostly.
Oh. Maybe put that in there.
It's stuck. Poor thing.
And then maybe the toolbox on the fish.
Shouldn't be a problem with the right tool.
Cog.
There you are. A 5/8" screw steel sprocket, straight beveled, hard chrome plated, BSA threaded flange with right hand thread and lock ring locking. Maybe that cog wasn't all that important. Fly. Oh,
Oops.
maybe it was important.
Maybe it's what made it fly. Anyway, let's speak to...
Excuse
Grandpa.
me, Colonel Grandad.
Yes, report back.
Here's the cog.
Here's the cog, Grandad. I had to break my flying fish for that.
War always involves sacrifice. Your flying fish was a hero, one of our best. We will honor his memory.
Okay.
Excellent. All we need now is the dwarven ale. Keep on with it.
Well, here's the ale.
Here's the dwarven ale, Grandad.
Oh, my goodness, we must be careful with this. Oh, I have everything I need. It won't take long now. Prepare yourself for takeoff.
Take off.
Take off? What do you mean by take off? That's what you meant by take off.
Absolutely.
It's a shell.
I've learned her at the town of the humans. Betsy, too, was, of course, designed to shoot grenades. But I'm confident that she'll get your capsule there, too.
Confident? Get me out of here. Please, Grandad.
Listen, my boy. I'm proud of you. You're doing something very brave. Here, Wilbur. I'd like you to have these.
Your old aviator goggles. Oh, Grandad, I didn't think...
Too slow, my boy. Fire! Good luck.
Cutscene. That's a lot of bridges.
Where is it?
He still hasn't told us, Mother.
He will. Who else knows about it?
The Archmage won't know about it yet. We were able to intercept the servant, as you know. But
But
an elf, Mother. She tried to free MacGuffin. She might know something.
she needs to be watched.
Very well.
And now, Mr. Professor, let us have a little chat.
Okay, well,
Oh well, no problem. I am an elf, and I'm fit.
we might actually
What now?
call it a
I'll
day
get
here.
the book out of MacGuffin's secret cellar and take it to the Archmage. No, they were all gone when I got there. They collected the cage and were off. Now it's up to us to get the book. Of course I don't have to, but, well, what else am I going to do? It appears to be very important. And even if it isn't important, those shady fellows want to have that book. It's better that we get it out of the cellar before they get their grubby mitts on it. Then don't help me. Why don't you just fly home? Just don't tell my parents anything. Ungrateful feathered fowl.
Okay, now she stops speaking. We'll see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.